Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Raha, Wakakadash, and double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone, and to the bishops and elders in Connecticut, and to the brothers that's out there putting their lives on the line, teaching this truth. And this y'all Demar from the Great Millstone Houston camp. And I'm going to go into a lesson going into Apple of the Eye, right? As you see on the, I got this from the Google, what's that AI overview, Salakia. And it reads, apple of the eye is an idiom for someone or something cherished above all others, a favorite person or thing that is treasured and protected, right? Cherished above all others, what scripture that come to mind when you see that or hear that, right? That's Deuteronomy 7:6. Stemming from the ancient belief that the pupil, the apple, which, talking about the eye, was a solid, precious part of the eye, crucial for vision and needing careful guarding. It signifies deep love, pride, and importance, often used for a favorite child or loved one, right? The favorite child or loved one is, the nation of Israel, starting with the elect first, right? And it has the meaning, most cherished person, thing, the person or object that loved the most, right? Hey, that's Yahweh Shema Shai. He loved us the most, right? Deeply treasured, something highly valued and protected. See? Example, the grandchild is the apple of her eye. So, just examples on that. And let's go and get the scripture, right? In Deuteronomy 7:6. And it reads, for thou art an holy people unto thy power, Yahweh, Yahweh Bashema Shah, thy power, right? Yahweh Bashema Shah, thy power, had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that upon the face of the earth. The apple of thy eye, right? Yeah, so there you go. Okay. And let's get Psalms. Let me see. Yeah. Psalm 17:8. Keep me as the apple of the eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wings. Right. Pretty much under Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shema Shai, starting with this truth, being protected, calling on his name, right? From the wicked, I'm going to read that again. Psalm 17:8. Keep me as the apple of the eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wings. From the wicked that oppress me. From my deadly enemies whom compass me about. Right? That's what they doing right now. Coming up with they, with they hidden agendas. Well, it ain't hidden no more. They want to, ultimately, they want to, get rid of the children of Israel, the Israelites, right? So-called Esau Edom. Well, it ain't so-called white man, but Esau Edom, right? Read it again. Psalm 17:9. From the wicked that oppress me, from my deadly enemies, who compass me about. They are enclosed in their own fat. With their mouth they speak proudly, right? They have now compassed us in our steps. They have set their eyes bowing down to the earth. I said, yeah, man, hey, they, Esau Edom, he's going to get dealt with because he's messing with the apple of the Lord's apple of the eye, which is the Israelites, starting with the elect, right? So, yeah, man, they ain't, they can get so far, man. And they're going to get dealt with pretty soon. Let's get Zechariah 2:8. For thus said Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua of hosts, after the glory had he sent me unto the nations, which spoiled you. For he that toucheth you, toucheth the apple of his eye. Right. You know? So, hey, what it says, with no weapons formed against me should prosper. Yeah, man. You ain't gonna prosper. Esau, Edom, I'm talking to, and these other nations, these heathens, they got something coming to them, trying to touch the Lord's anointed, the apple of his eye. And they gonna be in a lot of trouble, especially messing with it when it come down. Let's get that right quick. Let me see. One of my favorites, Isaiah 59:19. Right? Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of Yahweh Shemawashah from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh Shemawashah shall lift up a standard against him. Right? And when you go into that word standard, hey, take flight. The Lord gonna deal with these crackers, these Edomites, when they come in and try to come in like a flood, to the elect man. He gonna give them let's get into it. Let's go to that word standard. I don't want to butcher it. Yeah. And it's strong H5127 Nawaz. And the outline of biblical usage. There you go. It's the standard. To flee, escape, right? To take flight, depart, disappear. To fly, to the attack on horseback. To drive at, yes, it's again, but you get it. To put to fight, to put to flight. When they come in, they try to come in on you, like a flood, these troops or whatever, man. Hey, they come in the house, you'll disappear. They won't see you. Or you take flight, or, you get them powers, Yahweh Shemawashah get them powers, man, and you take them damn devils down, okay? Yeah, so I wanted to, to get that right quick, Oh, Salakia. I wanted to get to, what was that? Yeah. Psalms 105, if I'm not mistaken, and gotta be 105. Yeah. Let me see. I just, let me see. But I get to the point. This is Psalms. I could read it. Psalms, I started I just started at 15. Just go to the point. Just showing you, man, listen. Your elect brothers out there, hey, you don't got nothing to worry about, man. These damn devils can't do nothing. That the Lord would allow these devils to do. At the end of the day, they're going to get dealt with. Okay? And this Psalms 105:15. And it just simply says, saying, touch not mine anointed and do my prophets no harm. So, yeah, man, these people out here, even our people, the 2/3, they coming against this truth. I try to do something to these brothers, the prophets out there, or to our apostles, man, they're going to get dealt with. So, hey, I hope this has been edifying to the point. All right? And Until next time, I'm going to give all praises due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruhawa Kakadash. Until next time, Shalom.